Okay, we got some recent news to cover from Palantir in this video, and of course, we're going to break down the charts, my thoughts, the indexes here, which, by the way, guys, everything's in the red again. Well, I guess Palantir is now up 0.25%, not bad, but all the indexes are getting demolished. So we have a lot to cover. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe as we're on the road to 100,000 subs here on YouTube, guys, and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So get on it. The clock's ticking. Use the link down below or go to stotsurfest.com/Moomoo. And now, cheers. Let's dive into it. So we're down, like I said, across the board on the indexes here, but Palantir is holding $80 pretty steadily. Actually, I guess we did fall to the high 70s today, which I think we did a couple of days ago as well. But you guys can clearly see here on the intraday, we're putting in a triple bottom. Do you guys see this right here? We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. We hit the first one at about 7:50 a.m. East Coast time, the second one at about 9:15, and just now, about 10 minutes prior to me making this video, PLTR hit that same level, 79, $80, and we're starting to get a rally. So that's a good sign. And overall, man, we've been holding the 80s here the last couple of days, 78 to $80, right? We held it in the end of February and all of March here so far, but we're not really getting a breakout. You know, it's nice that we're finding some consolidation right here, some support, but we're not following it up with a breakout. Although we are seeing, as of now, at least I am, a bit of a bullish divergence on the hourly chart. You guys see it right here. Although we are still under both moving averages, we have a death cross, right? In due time, I think we might be getting the breakout, but we got to wait for it. We got to wait for it, guys. But we've covered how on this channel, how $80, 78 to $80, $82, that's a big level of support from a couple months ago, and the fact that we're holding it right now is a very good sign. But if we fall through 78 into the mid 70s, we could find our way back to the 65 to 70 range fairly quickly. We could be trading in this window right here, which, who knows? I mean, if next week the market gets even worse, who freaking knows? We might be going down even more here, guys. We really might be going down more to this level here. We might fill the gap down. But as of now, it's showing some strength. You know, markets are red. We're still consolidating at $80. That's a good sign. But we're not getting the pop yet. So the bears are still arguably, not even arguably, they are in charge, and we have a descending triangle on this 4-hour time frame. You guys probably see it right here. Boom, I just drew it out. So if that plays out, guys, we might be getting lower prices. That's the reality here in the short term. And of course, make sure to subscribe, as we will do a lot of updates on the stock next week, right? We're going to do a bunch of updates, not just on this stock, but a bunch of other stocks and the overall stock market. So hit that subscribe button. And I mean, it's not bad considering the S&P's down 1%, Dow's down 0.8, Russell's down 1.3, QQQ down 1.2, the VIX is up 5%. It easily could have been a worse day here for Palantir, but it's not. And we got some decent news, a good couple of pieces of news throughout the week here. Let me actually pop up their investor relations page very quickly here, guys, and I'll pop my big old head down here to the bottom left so you guys can focus on what's important here. So Palantir partners with Societe Generale. I can't even say this right, but that's the first piece of news here. They announced a couple of days ago, earlier this week, the successful deployment of their specialized technological solutions within Societe Generale, a top-tier European bank, for its international retail banking activities. You guys can see right here, and the solution deployed relates to cutting-edge technologies ensuring the highest standards of security and data integrity. The partnership sees Societe Generale integrate Palantir state-of-the-art anti-financial crime solutions tailored specifically to address the challenges faced by international financial institutions today. And of course, built on Palantir Foundry, this suite of solutions includes advanced analytics, machine learning algorithms, and comprehensive risk assessment tools designed to detect, prevent, and mitigate financial crimes risks such as money laundering or fraud. So that's number one. And it looks like here the general manager of Palantir France and EMEA executive, he said, with financial crime becoming ever more sophisticated, advanced data analytics and integration have become ever more crucial to effectively combating it. And Palantir, guys, well, they're helping out there. And Palantir, the day after that news, we got another piece of news. Palantir and TWG Global announced joint venture to deploy AI program across financial services and insurance. You guys can see here if I zoom in, they announced a joint venture to redefine AI deployment in banking, investment management, insurance, and other financial services by pairing Palantir's unmatched AI infrastructure with TWG's deep expertise in business operations and financial services. This initiative will enable financial institutions to integrate AI at scale, moving beyond fragmented piecemeal solutions to a singular, fully embedded, enterprise-wide approach, right? And Palantir is proud to partner with TWG Global to further seamlessly weave AI into the fabric of financial services and help forward-looking companies unlock enormous opportunity, right? And another piece of news, guys, EYSA and Palantir partner to enhance mobility application development. You guys can see EYSA, which is a leader in comprehensive sustainable mobility solutions, jointly announced a strategic partnership with Palantir Technology Spain, SLU, a leading builder of artificial intelligence systems, and the agreement between EYSA and Palantir has been months in the making. The Spanish company conducted a multi-week Palantir bootcamp to evaluate the feasibility of various use cases related to parking management, sustainable mobility, and urban services. And during the bootcamp, you guys can see here, let me zoom in a little bit, the involved business lines worked jointly with Palantir to demonstrate how the Foundry and AIP platforms could address complex questions, plan scenarios, and facilitate the development of new mobility applications. And after several weeks of this pilot test, all involved parties confirmed its success. Very good news there, guys. And this agreement will allow EYSA to integrate Palantir software, enabling all areas and businesses to work autonomously in a private and highly secure environment to operationalize data and artificial intelligence, facilitating the development of new mobility applications. So back-to-back days, guys, of good news from Palantir, partnership announcements, which, now that I think about it, that's another reason why the stock is being held up in the midst of this madness. Let's be honest, guys. If we didn't get those three pieces of news, probably we'd be down to $75. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, who knows, right? We don't know, but that could be the case here, but the fact that we're holding 80 is a very good sign. I'll set my alert now at about $78. Might as well do it just in case we break under there. I'll do another one at 80, and if that breaks, guys, or if 78 really breaks, like I said, we might be going down towards 65, 70 at some point in the short term, especially if the markets in general sell off more. You know, it's been a bloodbath, man, and it keeps getting worse as the day progresses here on Friday. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. So let me do my alert at 80 here before I forget. So yeah, I mean, now the Russell's down 1.5%, QQQ down the same roughly, S&P down 1.1, Dow almost 0.9. The VIX is now pushing over 26, almost to 30. This is bad, right? It's bad in the short term, but this is where buying opportunities are made, guys. And I'm not buying PLTR on the dip here. I'm pretty well positioned in the stock, so I'm just holding on to what I have, but I am buying other stocks. I actually bought more NVIDIA right before this video at like 107.80 or something like that. I bought some more, and I'll continue buying more if it goes to under $100. I mean, at this point, we're already at the low hundreds. If it goes under, I'll be buying more. But for that, or with that being said, guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up here. Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Get your 30 stocks from Moo. That's linked down below. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks. So if you guys want 30 stocks and you want to help out the channel, check out the link down below. It is an affiliate link. Or go to stocksurfest.com/Moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.